Hello? I think we're all set up now. Happy Sunday. Break the whiz. Happy early Halloween. Hope you're doing well. I think we're good. I was having some technical issues at the start. That's why we have a late start today. But I have an actual plan for today's stream, which is something I haven't had for probably 2 months or so. Yeah, I think we're good. So, 3 things tonight. All gonna be working on the prop hunt game mode. Gonna be adding in a couple features to the gameplay. One being making it so that the shopper characters can break the prop characters when they're holding onto them. Because right now the prop characters work exactly the same as just items in the store. Whereas like once the player picks you up, if it's in your hand, you can't break it. And we don't want that for the prop hunt game mode, of course, because if you realize that the item in your hand is a player, you'll want to break it. You don't want to let go of it. So gonna add that in. We're gonna add a taunt ability to the props, so that they can, make some noise if they choose to. If they're feeling cocky. Both of those should be pretty quick. The big thing tonight is going to be adding a feature to the props so that when a player picks them up, they have the ability to escape, get out of the grasp of the player, but it's not just going to be a simple button press, it's going to be a quick time event. Or not really quick time event, I guess, but I'll get into that when we get there. But that's going to be the most in-depth thing tonight, and that's going to take up most of the stream. So that's the plan. Let's see here. Okay, so like I said, the first 2 things should be pretty quick. First thing is making it so that if a player picks up a prop, they can still break the prop when it's in their hand. So let's do that. And that's just changing a collision setting. I think. So go here. And then prop hunt. BP chopper character. I want to say it's gonna be under here. Let's see. Shopping cart prop. This is attached to shopper. Yeah, we want to go to this. Physics. Maybe I didn't set that up. Hang on. Let me go back here. Because it sets collision for this one. Maybe it doesn't set collision for that. So maybe you do have the ability. But I think the issue is when the prop is attached to the player, its hit event maybe doesn't get triggered. Hello. Let's see. The on component hit prop. That's probably it. So if we go to prop here, let's see. And Let's test, shall we? So we got 2 players, plays listen server. Change our world settings so that we're using the prop hunt game mode. And new editor window. Where's my mouse? It must be tied to one of these windows. There we go. Okay, so left is server, right is client, for those who care. Just kidding, because it's going to reformat itself.
Get the fuck out of here!
Already getting pushed. Okay, so that's cool. Come on, put you up here. Thank you. Don't worry about that. That's an editor thing. Collision is kind of weird. There we go. Okay. So this is here. Let's switch to this guy. If the prop can ever stop falling through the floor. Thank you. Reach down, grab this guy. Alright, we got him. Let's see. Oh, no, that is not what I wanted. Oh no. Cannot break it. So... Alright. Let's see. If instead of on component hit, let me say on... just on hit, like for the whole actor. Maybe? Because then for the box should have no collision. Step on, no, don't do that. Spring arm and camera shouldn't have any collision other than the spring arms, like probe, I think. Yeah. Let's do that. All right, let's try this. Oh, I missed the chat. Wait, you should put Halloween game music on for this stream. I would have to find some because I'm very limited on what music I can use. Stop. I'm gonna resize these windows so it's easier for you all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Okay. You didn't reset, so that's not helpful. One more time. You know what? Before I make this more of a pain for myself, I'm doing this. Hang on. If I go to prop on game mode, is that where the UI? No, it's in the player controller. Create HUD. Here we go. So I guess it would be in the HUD then, where all that happens, huh? Say is packaged for distribution. If that is true, do all this. If not, then don't. Right, and then where's the loading screen at? Isn't that here? Loading screen, here we go. Yeah. So, but this is all being called by the game mode, right? So make sure it's fine. So then new player right here. Game started, false determine team. Do that, all players loaded. Where is the intro? Well, we definitely want to update this. Branch is packaged for distribution. If it's true, do all this. If it's false, let's see. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Do that. Oh shit. Oh, can't do that. Oy. Okay, I'm not worried about name tags here, so I'm just gonna put you there. We don't have to go through all that. Right, so that's just enabling the input and letting them go. There's no intro now. We also... Did we do something for the loading screen? No. We just want to say branch is packaged for distribution and do this. That should save us a lot of waiting time. Let's see. Oop. I haven't spawned in yet. Guess I still have to wait for all this stuff. Okay, here we go. Why must you be different? Come on. Thank you. Let's put you up here. And now, I can come over here, grab you. Now let's see. Okay, so it's detecting thing, but it says should not break. So, problem with that is here, I think. Yeah, so we want to say git attach parent actor We'll do is valid. So, is there something that the prop is attached to? If it is, it has to be the player. Or I guess there is a chance it could be the cart, but that's the end game stuff. So we'll say is not valid, do this stuff. If it is valid, then oh wait, here we go. Good break is false. And so I see. My logic is just flawed here. So yeah, let's just do this. Playing the same thing here, but then just go here. Just bypass it. Let's try this. You get to see behind all the loading screens and see what happens. I'm getting a lot of chat. Get out of here. Ah, why do you do this? Collision in Unreal is going to be the bane of my existence. I gotta play this with some game music, but I don't know if you can use it or not. Is there an issue with most video game music on Twitch? The issue isn't with Twitch, it's with whoever owns the music. You know, if they allow for use commercially, like, not that I'm making money from this, but, you know, if they have a license that says, hey, you can use this if you want, you know, either give us credit or just, you know, use it, then yes, I can use it. That's why I always play this big long playlist from Game Chops, because they allow for use of their music. But I would need to see that license before I play that, because if not, that could result in my channel being terminated, and I don't want that. Okay, let's try this again. Right, I need to expand the chat a little bit so I can see it better. Whoa! Okay. Let's try this one. This one's a little bit bigger of a target. It's got more collision. got this. Not working. It's not even triggering the event this time. Oh. Okay, so it did kind of work. It just, this is an Unreal bug. I tested this with Tyler last week and determined that this only happens in editor. So I'm gonna say that's good. I know that didn't look like it was good at all, but that we have to test that in a build, because for whatever reason Unreal likes to give different behaviors in editor versus in package builds. I mean, just a second here. Okay. All right, task number 1 done. Number 2 is the taunting. We're gonna add a taunt ability to the props. And I don't have the audio, like what's going to be the final audio, but we're just gonna put something in for now, just to see if it works. So let me think here. What is the current controls for props? Let's see here. So spacebar is jump, E is to change prop, Q is to reset your orientation. I always change that so it says change orientation, but all right. So I want the, no, again. I want left click to be the QuickTime event button, but maybe I could use right click or middle mouse button to taunt. Probably middle mouse button, because that's not a button you like normally accidentally press, right? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do middle mouse button. As for controller, bottom face button is going to be the QuickTime event, so maybe the D-pad. We'll go with that. We'll go with that for now. D-pad and middle mouse button will be the taunt. And I'll have to update this, of course. So, let's go to project settings here. Oh, why did I put that on that window? We need to go down to input. So we need, oh, what does middle mouse button do? Does that switch hands? Middle mouse button, yeah. Shoot. So maybe we should add a new one for taunt. It'll, because I want to use middle mouse button. I can use it for multiple action mappings, but I don't want to use the switch hands one because I don't want numpad 0 or the face button bottom to be able to taunt, right? And actually, numpad 0, that shouldn't be there. So I'm gonna get, oh, didn't want to do that. No, I just wanted to get rid of this one. Okay, it just put it down there. Don't scare me like that. All right, let's add a new one here. We're gonna call this taunt, and this is going to be middle mouse button. And another one here. It's going to be our gamepad. What did we say? D-pad. You want to do D-pad up or D-pad down? I think we'll do D-pad up. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to our prop here. So we need to add the sound component. Is it sound? No, it's audio. Yeah, audio. This is going to be our taunt. there. It's going to have, I don't know. We just need like a, what is this? Nope, not that.
That's it. I'm done. I'm out.
We can use that one. And then not a UI sound. We want attenuation. We're gonna say cart attenuation maybe. We'll have to create our own for sounds. It's right there. Taunt attenuation, because if they decide to taunt, we want players to be able to, get a sense of how close they are to it. So we're gonna open this up. Volume attenuation, that's fine. Here, so let me see. Let me find the card. What are you? Inner radius is 100. Fall off radius is 2000. So we're gonna do inner radius of 100. Outer radius, or fall off distance rather. Let's say like 800. And then if we go back here, we say font attenuation. Why am I moving so slow? So like immediate sound. So like if you hear it really close, I mean like if you hear the sound at like full volume, that means you're like right next to them. And then we do higher than that for fall off. Maybe we should do like 1500. I'm just thinking like for smaller maps, this is going to be hard. But like for the larger maps, if you're outside of this fall off range, you're not going to hear them taunt at all. Which I guess is more of like an issue for the prop, right? Because the prop is their goal is to get into your cart, and you have to put them in your cart. They can't just jump in. So I guess they're gonna try and get close to you. I'll go with that for now. I'll have to test that with Tyler some more. Architect Ent, how you doing? Okay. So we need a new event for, what do we call it? Did we just call the action event taunt? Yeah, we did. So if they press taunt, we're just going to say get our taunt here. We're going to say activate. And what is it should activate? Because I don't think I want it to display multiple instances. False. What does that mean? It's just going to stop one and start the next if I play it. Activation. Wait. Don't auto activate. Why did I just hear Discord? Don't do that. Okay. Let's just try it. Here I am as a prop. If I press, what was it, middle mouse button?
Come on, I've got 1 hour left.
Yep.
I demand a raise right now. Please, I just want to go home. Ugh, I hate this and I hate you.
Okay, good. If I spam it too, it's only, it waits for the one to finish. So, there's that. Easy enough. I'm gonna have to create some audio for the taunts, for what kind of taunts we want to have. And then I'll have to play around with the attenuation with Tyler whenever we can test next. Actually, I could probably do that. Not now, but because I do have 2 PCs, I can do that. That's fine. Okay, on to the big thing. I keep wanting to say QuickTime event, but it's really not a QuickTime event, but well, I guess let me explain. So, in this scenario where you're a prop and the player has you in their hands and you want to get out, you know, maybe you're worried that they know that you're a prop, or that you just, you know, for whatever other reason, you know, you don't want to be stuck in the player's hand. You want to have the ability to get out if you want. So we're going to add that, but it's not just going to be a simple, you know, press a button to escape. It's like you have to mash a button in order to, you know, get free of their grip, right? So that's the idea. So for that, I need the UI element, you know, like a progress bar showing, like, you know, how close you are to escaping their grasp or not. Need to have the actual, you know, functionality of detaching from the player. And the progress bar needs to like gradually go down, right? So it's not a quick time thing, but it's like you have to, you know, keep pressing really quick in order to get that progress bar high enough. Otherwise it's just going to go back down and you're going to stay in their hand. But at the same time, we don't want it to be super long, because in the event that like the player knows that they're holding a prop, right? They're just going to try and smash them off the nearest object, right? So we want the player to be able to, or the prop to be able to get away, right? Or at least have a chance at getting away. So that's the idea. So let's go back to our project settings here. Didn't open. Not opening. Oh, yes it is. It's just, where is it? Oh, you're opening up on my other window that I can't see. Anyway, we're gonna add another action mapping. Or do I want the action mapping? Maybe I don't. We're gonna leave that out for now. We might come back to that though. So. Just so I have everything commented. Okay, so I'm trying to think of how I want to do this, because we'll have a variable saying is being grabbed. Right, so attach to shopper. We're gonna say put this here. We'll need that, and then we do any key here. We say get key. Get key? No. Maybe we just put an equal, right? If this is equal to, what did we say we're gonna do for left mouse button? For keyboard? Or gonna be gamepad, face button, bottom. Do a branch. So we're gonna say and, or if it's one of these two and is being grabbed, because if you're not being grabbed, we don't want to do anything here. So if this returns true, then you want to increase the slider, right, and move up, like in the attempt to escape. So I'm gonna say we're gonna call this escape progress. This is going to be a float, probably. That'd probably be easier to do with a progress bar. And then we will, well, probably don't want to do that just yet. How do we want to do this? I guess we should go about making the UI first. So that's going to be on a prop HUD. It's going to be here. So let's first hide some of this stuff. Hide the view blocker. Hide the in-game menu, wherever that is. This one. There we go. Do we want to put it in the help text section? Maybe. Well, let's just build it out first. So we want, I'm trying to think of how to do this. It's just gonna be a flat progress bar. I'm thinking there's gonna be a button on top of it. So we're gonna put in vertical box, and we're just gonna drag it over here for now. Give it some size. Going to put text thing. This is going to say app. Tap left mouse button to escape. You're gonna this no white with a black border and outline. Here we go. Outline size of 2, maybe. And if we center you, and then we put a progress bar underneath. That's fine. Border padding. Let's do 10. No. think I'm gonna make this color change as you get closer. Like change between yellow or between blue and orange. I think. Or maybe start at orange, go to blue. Yeah, maybe. Okay. What about the background? There we go. Int going to be none. Don't want to see anything. And we're gonna maybe not fill, but here. Your anchor is going to be center. Something like that. We're going to make you a variable. We're going to say escape section. Variable, say escape text, and then do escape progress. Okay. Oh, none of this is commented. Okay. Let's actually, before we forget. So, let's see, fill color, we're going to bind. So we're gonna do it based on the escape progress. Get %. This is going to be our alpha, right? Right, these only go between 0 and 1, yeah? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So we're going to linear color. Click in there. So linear color A is going to be this like, I don't know, dark orange color to this light blue. So as it goes up, it should change from orange to blue. Yeah, that's all we need there. So my thinking is that, right, as you tap it, it goes up, but at the same time, there's going to be a timer that is slowly ticking it downwards, right? So you kind of have to fight it. That's the idea anyway. So before I do anything else, let me set this to hidden, because we only want it to be visible if a prop is being grabbed. And we'll come back to that. Let's do this. We will, let's see, is prop is true here. So custom event. Well, escape cooldown, I guess. I'm gonna do set timer by event. variable. This is going to be our escape timer handle. We're going to make another custom event here. Update escape progress. Then we're going to say, where is it? Escape progress. We say get percent. Nope. We say is greater than 0. So if it's greater than 0, we want to do something. If it's less than or equal to 0, we want to set percent 0. Otherwise, set percent 2% minus let's do 0.1 for now. This is going to be a looping event, going to be happening every point, let's say 0.5 for now. We'll need to tweak that as we go. In there. And that should be fine. So then try off here, say prop, keep cooldown timer. So that's just going to keep running, and I'll probably change that later, but just to have things tested. Now I need to have a way here, so I guess we don't need this anymore, right? We need our on PC, we say get prop hunt HUD-ref, say get progress, state progress, and we say set percent to get, nope, maybe get percent plus 0.1. Do that and then check percent is greater than or equal to 1. That'll be the condition which allows them to escape. But we just want to maybe I'll do this in the HUD. Not here. Here. So percent is greater than 0, right? We want to set visibility to visible. And then down here, set you to hidden. Like so. So now is the issue of how do I test this? Because let me try something here. I don't know if this is going to work, especially in editor with all the collision issues. We'll try something. If this doesn't work, I will have to do some testing off the stream. Okay. Over here. Nope. Get up there. Thank you. But now, if I go in here, grab you, and I switch hands. There we go. Okay. It's not doing anything. Okay. So that at least worked. I mean, I was able to test it. But that's happening there. Any key, yeah. Oh, we didn't set the is being grabbed. That's the issue. So, or we did. We put it here. See if that's being set. Okay. I got this guy here. I switch hands. Switch to this guy. I'm not getting anything. Oop. Wait. So is being grabbed is triggered there. If I hit right mouse button, did I say good left mouse button? No. Do I have my left and right backwards? I don't. Sometimes I do, but not this time. So I do action event, say grab. It does give me the key there too. So maybe I should do that. So we need to go to input, taunts, say escape. Do that, and then gamepad, face button, bottom. Do that. And now if we do escape. Will that trigger it? 7% there. The HUD here, as we update this every, nope, not that one, this one. Sets percent in the visibility. Prop escape down timer. We do that there. Because we say is prop is true. I don't know. Let's try this. See if that one works. Didn't mean to do that. Might need to add a check in there to make sure that the player isn't smacking the prop into their own hands. I do this, and I switch over this guy. And now it's not doing anything. Why not? It's supposed to be showing this guy. If we do this, we'll just say let visibility to visible here. So I just want to see. Oh wait, you know what? Now that I say that. This only happens if this is packaged for distribution. So that could be my issue. Maybe, well, it's fine. We'll test it here. My own undoing. Come on. Thank you. Gonna put you up here. That guy goes over here. Get this out of here. This guy. Also, I'm not seeing. Okay. Escape cooldown timer. That's here. construct. Maybe do like a half-second delay before we do this. Guess we don't have to do this. We can just this. Try that. Oh, you know what? Because when I do create HUD, no, nothing here. When I, right? No. All players loaded. Lost shoppers should remove that. Create HUD. So why isn't that happening? Is it because of the intro thing here? Enable input, add to viewport, set visibility. Ah. So it's here that I need to set this to visible. Like that. Again, my own doing. Just do that. There. It still wasn't showing it either. So I don't know. Escape cooldown timer goes here. Yeah. So what am I doing wrong? because we're not disabling input. Oops. Still don't see a bar anywhere. I'm also seeing a shrimp there. Not sure why that's there. Ah, shoot. No. I don't think this is getting called for some reason. I saw it, that it was shown. But where is it? It's not here. Okay. So that's working. Why isn't it showing this UI? It says it is, but it's not. So it's saying it's getting shown, but I don't see it. So what is happening? Get just visible by default? Does that get it to show? Okay, now it's there. It just didn't want to show before, I guess. So, I go here. No. Please. I go here. No. There we go. here. There it is. Obviously, that's way too slow, but that's the idea anyway. Okay, so there's just something weird going on with if I set the initial visibility to hidden. Okay, you're greater than 1.0, we're gonna say get escape timer handle. Maybe not. I'll say set visibility to hidden. We're gonna say set percent to 0. And then we're gonna do custom event detach from clear all. Maybe a multicast, or maybe it's not. Maybe we can call this server RPC. And then we'll have another event here for attach from player all. This one will be multicast. So this one is just going to call detach player all. This one's going to say detach from actor. Target itself. I'm going to say keep world, keep world, keep world. And then we're going to say the prop set emulate physics to true. That should probably actually only be done on server. Maybe. We'll see. Got him. It's not showing it again. It really doesn't like it if I set it the initial visibility. Okay. There we go. I do this. Did I not set the function? I did not. That's my... server RPC. We say detach, and we say is being grabbed. It's false. No. Ah. I gotta fix that. Very careful now. I'm free. Pick it up again. There we are. Cool. That's definitely gonna need a lot of tweaking, but I'm happy with where it is for now. So let me do one last quick thing here. For the shopper character, or no, for the prop, sorry. Under item break, if the attached parent is valid and the other actor is not equal to attached parent, we'll say and Frankie there, here. There we go. Let's just try that out really quick so that, you know, the player can't smack the prop off their own hands. Yep, we're good. And then if I do this, go here. Actually, you know what? Let me go back here. Maybe I'll just see it in bulk. And there it goes. Cool. We'll call it there, I think. I definitely have to do a lot of tweaking with that, but I'm not going to do that on screen. So, let's think here. Going forward, next week is Extra Life game day, or weekend, I guess. So, not going to be streaming game development next week. I think I am going to play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I'll be streaming most of the day Saturday, and maybe a little bit on Sunday too. And then I think that might be the last time I stream in November, because I got a bunch of weekend events that I won't be around for, or around here for, I should say. So yeah, next week we'll be playing games, and after that it might be a little bit of a break. But thank you all for joining, and hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. We'll see you next week. Later.